I'm genuinely delighted to introduce this year's student speaker, Jason Zhang. Whether he's composing an intricate piece of music at the piano keyboard or developing an innovative tech solution at the computer keyboard, Jason's knack for seeing the world with fresh eyes and inviting others to share in his vision is what truly sets him apart. Jason's approach to his art combines lightness of spirit with seriousness of purpose. He's not one to be pinned down by a single concept or formula. Instead, he thrives on the joyful challenge of blending diverse disciplines into something uniquely his own. His time here at Michigan has only amplified his innate ability to turn curiosity into collaboration, and I have no doubt that his infectious enthusiasm will continue to inspire those around him as his artistic vision takes him to places we can only imagine. Congratulations, Jason.
Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm Jason Zhang, your student commencement speaker. I majored in composition and computer science, which means, much like Sylvie, I spent 80% of my time alone in front of my computer. But that other 20%, I got to experience the amazing things happening across SMTD. Our amazing orchestras, bands, and choirs and chamber music groups premiering exciting new works and playing the old classics. Shout out to USO and SB going on tour this summer. Our legendary musical theater program making me tear up about a half boy, half bat. Also, the 2025 senior entrance, Absolute Cinema. Our theater department, making me question my reality with moving productions like A Few Good Men and Murakami by the Sea, I know, deep cut, and transporting us to other worlds with amazing sets and costumes. Our dance department's showcases demonstrating the power of movement to express stories, blending athleticism and art. Jazz, the heartbeat of live music in and outside of the walls of the school. I'll go anywhere to see you guys, except for maybe the Katie room. Pat, for manning the Duderstadt night after night, making crazy MIDI controllers and gadgets and immersing us in sound environments beyond our wildest imaginations. And finally, to my amazing colleagues in the composition department for doing the seemingly impossible every day, turning in music on time. Just kidding, we don't get our music in on time. But gifting us with music that's never existed before at the student composer concerts, which you all will attend. Our journey here has not been straightforward. Coming out of the COVID pandemic, we've had to adapt to a new normal every year with constantly evolving guidelines, a shifting social and political landscape, a new university president, and the changing bus routes. Rest in peace, cross-campus transfer and BBL line. Our paths took us all over campus, mostly between the Walgreen and more, but they brought us here together today. So at the start of this year, my teacher, Bright Sheng, asked me a question that Leonard Bernstein once asked him. For whom do you write music? At first, it seemed obvious, for myself. But if that was the case, why do I feel the need to share it? On the other hand, if it's for the audience, well, which one? Friends, teachers, strangers, jury? And I realized that this isn't just a music thing, it's a question for all of us. Who do we perform, act, sing, design, and create for? And after thinking about it for a while, it dawned on me that maybe it's not about the who, but it's more about the why. Why make art at all? And I think the answer to this is a bit more fundamental, because we need to feel, we need to connect, we need to be heard and understood. A friend once shared this quote from Martha Graham that really stuck with me. You have to keep open and aware directly to the urges that motivate you. Keep the channel open. No artist is pleased. There's no satisfaction whatever at any time. There's only a queer, divine dissatisfaction, a blessed unrest that keeps us marching and makes us more alive than the others. And that's what drives us. It keeps us feeling. It keeps us awake. And right now, when the world feels so much scarier than it did 4 years ago, staying awake matters. We do not have the luxury of indifference or apathy. The problems that plague our nation now might not be our fault, but they are our responsibility. And yeah, making art right now might feel small or silly, but it's not. As Bernstein said, this will be our reply to violence, to make music more intensely, more beautifully, more devotedly than ever before. Because art changes people's hearts. It reminds them that they have one. And in a world where the truth is increasingly elusive and logic no longer seems to matter, art pierces through prejudice. I mean, have you checked out Ben Shapiro's review of Wicked? And in this way, art becomes a vehicle for changing the world. A world where people accept each other for whatever they identify as and whoever they love. A world where we can voice our beliefs without fear of being fired, arrested, or deported. A world where we preserve our natural resources and leave our earth better for the future. A world where all people are liberated, in Ukraine, in Palestine, and in Sudan. A world where we have the courage to stand up to tyrants and to protect our values, which at the University of Michigan include diversity, equity, and inclusion. And this goal may seem far-fetched, and these challenges may feel insurmountable, but look around. We have each other. We are not alone, because we're more than a school. We're a community. Many of us are continuing our artistic journeys in professional capacities or continuing our education. Some of us are not, instead becoming doctors, engineers, administrators, and other professionals. But once you're an artist, you never stop being one. You'll always see the world differently. You'll always feel it differently. And that's our gift. That's our burden. And it's powerful. So today, I'll leave you with this. Be kind, be brave, and speak the truth. Never stop feeling. We can change the world, so let's do it. Go Blue.